I'm here with Sean, who was at Berry Street, but he was told by DPW workers and SFPD workers and HOT workers to come out here to Carolina Street yesterday. And maybe you can just tell a little bit of that story. Why are you on Carolina?
We're on Carolina because they told us to move over here. And I wasn't really aware that Carolina was resolved, or whatever you want to call it. So I just ended up helping my friends push their boxes over here because I just got a tent. And I heard them saying that don't come back over to Berry. So
you were told not to go back to Berry originally, right, and to come to Carolina, but now you're being told to leave Carolina. Where are you supposed to go?
I have no idea. I'm just waiting to see where they decided, so I can help my friends push take their stuff over the other spot.
And if you were told by the city that 5 people could be here or 20 people could be here and we could work together to create agreements and have less community impact, how would you feel about that?
That would be nice because, some of us have jobs and it's kind of hard to keep your job when you don't know where your stuff's gonna be at. That's the major issue. So, and that's why we have encampments. I mean, so people can watch our stuff. If you don't have somebody watching your stuff, it'll get taken by either DPW or somebody else.
And you've been indoors off and on over the last 2.5 years when you can afford it?
Yes, I have. But right now, I can't afford it right now. It's first last month's rent's pretty hard to come up with, so you find yourself subleasing. And then you got rules, and with that, some of my friends can't even. They paid the rent, but they can't stay there because the landlords are unscrupulous and are taking advantage of them. Because they're subleasing, so they're not actually supposed to be there. So that's a problem there too. So, and that's still pretty expensive. And then you go to Navigation Center and you have to sign in and you have to treat it like you're in jail. We're not in jail. We're not criminals.
Did you go to the Navigation Center?
My aunt actually stays in one, but she's not part of the deal there. But I would, but I just don't want to be treated like I have to sign in all the time and have be known, like have people to check my room when it's like I'm a criminal or something, because I'm not.
But the Navigation Centers are full, and the shelter system is full. So even if you wanted to get in, it would be a wait right now.
Yeah, probably. Yep, it would be.
Yeah,
so
but
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
So we don't really know what to do either because we're getting conflicting messages from the city. There is a gap in services from City Hall right now, and what we would like to do is to be able to have a common sense strategy that Ed Lee and Jeff Kaczynski keep talking about in order to fill the service gaps that are created because the city actually can't assess and address encampment conditions right now, or they won't address them. So we need to come up with a better strategy, and St. Francis Homelessness Challenge is developing that strategy with encampment residents, community advocates, and neighbors. Please join us.